Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about puppy surprise and cub surprise and kitty surprise and bunny surprise in honor of Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And let's jump right in. So I'm going to be using Ghost of the Doll and Toy Sisters for my resources to tell you all the information today. And I think we're going to start with the puppies. Puppy Surprise was created by Hasbro in 1991 through 1993. And Puppy Surprise was the first of what would be a lot of different animals created in that time. And the whole gimmick was that you would get a puppy and its stomach has Velcro on the bottom. You open it up and you get like 3 or 4 or even 5 puppies inside. There were 3 different breeds of dog. We had the Bulldog, the Cocker Spaniel, which I don't have any of those in my collection yet, and then they also had the Husky, who has a longer nose. I'll show you the Velcro belly. Looks like this. So they're C-section mamas. And yeah, so I think we're gonna play a little game today. As I hold up each puppy, you just try to guess if you think that they have, how many babies that they have inside. Now, all of mine were purchased secondhand, so I don't know if they have the original puppies that they came with or the original number of puppies that they came with. But let me know out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, how many you got right out of 8, okay? I do have maybe some in my collection who don't have any babies, who didn't come with any. So let's start with the puppies. I'll start with my Bulldogs. So I have this very, very pretty pink Bulldog, and she has 2 bows on the top of her head. It seems that the Bulldogs most typically have the bows on top of their head in 2s, whereas it seems like the Cocker Spaniels are more likely to have 1. But how you can tell the difference is really by the length of their face. The Bulldogs' faces are really, really, really short. But these come in all different colors. Like there is like this kind of tan and white, there is a pink and white, and this is another kind of variant of the pink and white, of the tan and white, but this one has the white body, this one has the tan, and then they have different color spots. They can also have different color bows, whereas this girl has the pink bows. There are ones that have the purple, and their collars also can vary. They also have a bow on their tail. Their collars are really cute. They just say Puppy Surprise. 2 of mine have the collars, these 2, and they are the same except for they're a different color. So let's start guessing how many babies are inside. The babies also look different, and you can tell the difference by their ears. And I'll get more into that in a few minutes. But let's start with this mama. We're just gonna open her up. Go ahead and make your guess. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 babies? We have baby number 1, and I think that these came with either a pink or blue bow, and that's how you could tell if they are a girl or a boy. They have these little tags here that just say Hasbro, and this is the ears that the Pug baby typically has, and the babies are all different variations. So this one has like a pink body, a white face, a little pink snout, pink ears, and blue eyes. They'll also have this little collar on the bottom, And there she is. So that's the first baby. Did you guess one? Or two? So our second baby is a boy. You can tell by his blue collar. He has a pink spot around his eye and 2 more spots than his sister. And his body is white, where hers was pink. So that's 2 babies. Did you guess 2? Because there's 3. So we have another girl, but instead of her face being white, her face is pink, and her spots are more white. They all have blue eyes, I think. Yeah. But her eyes actually look different. Like, it's a different expression. That's interesting. Let me show you. So you see the shape? The shapes of their eyes are different. That's really cool. I never noticed that before. Did you guess 3? Do you think there's another? This is our final baby. So if you guessed 4, you are absolutely correct for the first puppy. She has 4 babies. And this one has a solid pink head. She has the brown eyes. Oh, it's a boy actually. So we had 2 boys and 2 girls in this set. So we had 4 babies. Now I'm gonna tell you that I'm pretty sure when I got her, she came with 5, but my kids, I think, did something with the final baby. I also noticed that their mouths are closed, whereas these 2 have like their tongue sticking out. That's the tongue sticking out, and that's with the mouth closed. Okay, so we're gonna put this mama and her babies over here, and we're gonna get to the next one, who is another bulldog. And this bulldog mama is the one that has a pink collar, and it just velcros around her neck right here. She has the white face with the tan and brown spots and pink bows. And we are going to open her up now. And the next one, we are going to see how many babies she has. Make your guesses now. 1, 2, 'All. She only has 2 babies. So I'm going to show you how to tell the old puppy or the old mommies of the puppy surprises from the new ones. So with the old ones, the tag will be inside. With the new ones, the tag is actually on the outside, and the tag will have like the little Hasbro symbol, and then on the back it'll say Puppy Surprise 8800. That's literally on every single one. So yeah, that's how you can tell the difference. And I'm gonna let you see her babies now. She has 2 babies, and they have the same ear type. These, honestly, I don't know if they are her original babies because they have black and white, but there's a little pink. They're missing their collars around their neck, their bows, so I don't know if they're boys or girls. So here's the babies. They're so cute. And one has a black tail and one has a white tail. They're so cute. There's her 2 babies. And then we are going to our final bulldog, which is the mostly tan one. Her face pattern is a little different, I think. Let me see, these two, yeah, these two have the spot on their eye, but her whole face is kind of brown with the white nose, and then she still has like this brown pattern going this way. They all have their tongue sticking out. So she has her collar. Her collar is the purple one. I also noticed with these, a lot of them have like a string on the back of their head. I don't know if that string is from their like original packaging or something. But okay, go ahead and make your guesses. How many babies do you think this mommy has? We have one. That's all, she only has one baby. And I don't know if this baby belongs to her because it is actually a Cocker Spaniel baby. This baby is the most interesting baby that I have though, and I'll share with you why. This baby might have came with her, might not have come with her. Okay, there's a whole story. So I don't know where I picked this one up from. I never know where I got any of them. I can't remember, except for my cup surprise, which I got off Instagram. But so this is the little Cocker Spaniel baby. You can see how the ears are longer compared to the bulldog. They're like different style ears. She has a tongue sticking out, and her face is the same look as the mommy's. See, they look alike, right? That could be her baby, but this is a bulldog. So if something I might not have shown you is all these other babies have that same little Hasbro tag that's inside their mommy, but this baby has this big tag. Do you see that? And you know why? Because if your puppy only had 3 babies, you could send off, there was something inside the box where you could send off and they would send you a 4th baby. And the way that you can tell is because they have the different tags. So this is like a mail order puppy. So I don't know if once it was mail ordered. Okay, this is, okay.
So actually, I think that this one is a Cocker Spaniel, Mom, because so I do think that this one is maybe a different one, like maybe this one is the Cocker Spaniel and these two are the bulldogs, and it would make sense that this one would have the Cocker Spaniel ears. But because if you look at these, they have like no hair on their ears. They have these long ears, and then this one has the fur on its ears. So yeah, these are the bulldogs, and I actually do have a Cocker Spaniel in my collection. Their noses are really hard to tell apart, but this one has a wider nose, and then she has the one bow, where these guys both have 2 bows, and then their nose is slightly slimmer. You would think that the Cocker Spaniel would have the longer nose, and that this one would be like, because it's so hard to tell them apart. Back to my mail order story. But if you didn't
get enough puppies, you could mail order and get the 4th puppy, and their tag would look like this. So I think that this is a mail order puppy, but she is sadly the only one that came with this puppy, this mommy. So yeah, so far we've had 4, 2, and 1. Let's move on to our final doggy mom. Here she is. This is my only husky. I thrifted her. She has a little patch around her eye, and you can really tell the difference because her nose is so long. She has one pink bow and then one pink bow in her tail. Here's her belly. Make your guess on how many babies you think she has. Yeah, she has no babies. I will get her some replacement babies at some point, but I don't have any right now. But we can see the comparison between the bulldog and the husky. The husky babies are really unique and they look a lot different than these, so I'll put a picture so you can see them. So there were more dogs that I haven't talked about. There was a poodle. I'll put a picture. There was a Dalmatian. I'll also put a picture of that one. And let me see if there's anything I forgot. There's the poodles. The poodles are so cute. The Dalmatians are so cute. I think that is all. There's also dogs, like all of my dogs are laying down, but there are dogs that are sitting up. And then finally there is a dog that's called medium-sized puppies produced which could bark, sold on their own under the name Pet Surprise. Kittens were also produced in the line, so they're also Pet Surprise, and they could bark and they're really cute. I like those because they're facing forward, so they're a lot easier to display. So yeah, now we're going to get into, we can do my cub. So here is my cub surprise. I have the brown one. There is a pink one and a blue and yellow one. The brown one I think is the least sought after, but I think that she's really, really adorable. I'm missing her collar. Cute face. These are the bottoms of her feet. She doesn't have a tail and her babies are in the back. So go ahead and make your guess on how many babies you think our Cub Surprise has. One. Two. That's all. She has 2 babies. And her tag is exactly the same, and it says 8802 and it says Baby Cub Surprise. Oh, she has a second tag. She has like a really large tag down in the bottom that I can't really get out, but yeah, it doesn't really say anything. But let's take a look at the baby. So it was really cool because when I got this one from Instagram, this mommy, she came with this baby. It's a girl because she has the little bow, and it looks like it had a tag, but the owner cut it off. The first person who had it probably. But look at this little face. The Cub Surprises are so cute. But then later, the seller on Instagram found the other one. So we have 2 little girls, and this one's the beige, peachy kind of variant, and this one looks sad, whereas this one is happy. They are so cute. The cubs are the cutest, right? Oh, I love them. I love them so much. So yeah, that is my Cub Surprise and her cubs. Let me make sure I'm not missing out any information that you need to know about them. So there was a blue one, a pink one, a purple one, a brown one, and a white one. I've never even seen the white one before. That's cute. There's mine. There's the purple. There's the pink. And the blue. So cute. And just look at all these babies. Like, there's so many babies. I don't think that you could get the babies separately like you could with the puppies. Okay, let's move on to Pony. Should we do Pony surprise? So I only have one Pony surprise in my collection, but she is an absolute doll. She still has her collar, and their collars are actually a lot more intricate. Like, you can see the pony on it, and then it has like a mane on this side. She has a pink bow and a big tail. Her eyes are so adorable. Her paws had like that leathery material that's on a lot of 80s and 90s plush, and it just peels right off. So these were originally brown, but mine are white. I don't really mind. She has this spotted kind of texture. And let's see how many babies she has. Go ahead and make your guess. She has at least 1, 2, only 2. Let's get her tag out. It says Pony Surprise 8808, and that she was made in 1992. I will give you a closer look at the babes now. So we have 2 babies, and these are also a different mold, of course, but they match their mommy really well. We have one who is sleeping and one who is awake. They're both girls. They both have pink bows. They are the only ones that have like fuzzy tails, I think. Yeah, they could be like, they could honestly like sit up or lay down. Like this one, the way that its head is, because it's not sleeping, it can kind of sit up. So yeah, they have like the spots on their face. They're really cute. Their legs are shaped a little funny on the bottom, but that is our pony surprise. Let me see if there's any additional information. So there was a white one, a pink one. There were sitting up ones. There were 2, a white one and a beige one. And then there was the one that I have. I'll go ahead and show you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them very well. Oh, my phone cut off because I only have 1% battery. They're really cute. So let's move on to our kitty surprise, and then we'll finish off with Bunny. So I have the pink kitty surprise. There's a lot of variations of the kitty surprise. I have the bright pink one. She has this giant tail. She's so cute. It does have a bow. She has a bow on the top of her head. And she has this face pattern that has like the crinkles in it, and her little tongue sticking out. She also has like fur down here, a white belly. There she is. She's so precious. Such a little baby. Let me see if my phone is dead. If it's not, I will tell you more about Kitty's surprise. Mine doesn't have a collar. Oh, there were so many Kitty surprises, like so many. There were sitting up one's laying down, a pink tag and a blue tag. You could also buy the kitty separate, just like the puppies. There are also different kitties, like playful hair kitties, like for the babies, which is super cute. But I'll give you a look at the full picture of like all the mommies. Like, oh my goodness, look at all those mommies. There's so many. But yeah, I have this one, and now we will get into the final one, which is my bunny surprise. Okay, so here is my bunny surprise. She is probably my favorite. She has pink and purple spots. She's the white one. She has loppy ears, a pink bow. She has a light blue collar. I did fix the label. It was like pilling up. And I'm just gonna say, if you ever do that, you should use like the stick glue, because it worked the best for me. But there is her back of her collar. She just has a little pink bow, and yeah, she's really adorable. Let's open her up. Her tag is actually on the outside and not on the inside, and she's 8803. Make your guess on how many babies you think she has inside, and here we go. I can't get her open. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That is all, and she has no tag on the inside. I'll go ahead and show them to you. None of them are sleeping. We have 2 purple eyes and 1 blue eyes, and 2 girls and 1 boy. Look at them. Let's look at them individually. So their body is shaped similar to the cat, except for the cat has a long tail and they have a little fuzzy bunny tail. This one has like a pink around its eye, a couple little purple spots. This one's ear is folded down, which is so cute. It's such a cute variation. She has some pink spots, and she has those lovely purple eyes. And then our boy has ears straight up, and he has blue eyes, but he has like a peachy eyeshadow, and he has like kind of a like widow's peak going on. Like he would be Bunnicula. There's his blue bow. And it just says Bunny Surprise on his tag, and it says 8803. Okay, let me just look through my phone to see if there's any additional bunny information to give. Okay, there was a bright pink bunny. Oh, there was a bunny who had its ears standing up. So this one, okay, is it mine? Yeah, mine has the shortest ears. There are actually bunnies with longer ears than mine. I'll show you, like in a comparison. It looks like some of these had like a bow around their neck. But see how, this is the one that I have, and its ears are supposed to be like standing out. There was a peachy one. There's also a little baby who has like little teeth sticking out. That is so cute. Here's the packaging, if you want to see the bunny surprise packaging. That's just adorable. So yeah, those are all of our mommies for today. Let me know how many guesses you got right for the animal pet surprise. And again, happy Mother's Day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay whimsical. Bye guys. Okay, so I'm in the process of editing my puppy surprise video because I want to have it ready for Mother's Day. Well, I was looking on Toy Sisters to confirm what I was saying about like the Spaniel, Husky, Bulldog thing, and I'm wrong. All of the little ones with the short noses that I have are Bulldogs, I think. And then the one that I thought is a Husky is actually a Spaniel with a longer nose, and there are like some matching Spaniels to the Huskies. The Huskies, you can tell the difference because their ears are sticking up, and I didn't know that. But I think all of my other dogs, they're all Bulldogs. It's so hard to tell. Like, honestly, if you know, I think that I found all of them in the Bulldog section of Toy Sisters. But I swear that their noses are different. I don't know. It's too confusing for me. But yeah, that was my afterthought. Bye guys.